Yeah, they thought that you was a shy girl until I made you my girl.
Hi guys, welcome to PG Tips. The reason we've been away for these past 2 weeks is because my son caught chickenpox and girl's daughter was also ill as well. Today we'll be talking about
growing up in an African household.
Yeah, the first thing we're going to talk about, guys, is having to always eat rice in an African household. No matter what the day, no matter what the year, no matter death, birthday, you always have to eat rice.
You come home from school, you're like, Mum, like, what are we eating? Rice.
Like, literally, no matter what, there's always... even if there's no food in the house, there'll always be rice. There's always rice. You always have to eat rice and stew. Even if the rice we cooked yesterday was frozen from last year, the rice, you always have to eat rice no matter what. The second point we're going to talk about is having to be home at a certain time.
Obviously, the annoying part is when you go to parties is that as soon as you get there, obviously the party's dead, but when your mum tells you to come home, somehow the party ends up starting. Obviously with African parents, you can't blag it and be like, Mum, allow me, because I'm like, no, you got school tomorrow, or you got church, or you got other things to do, so at the end of the day, you have to film it, got home and hold it back. I remember when we come home late after a party, me and Peggy, we were just like, who's going to tell the L first, because my mum hits whoever's on.
Like, I want to do it, I'm like, yeah, I'm pushing her, like, you go first, go first. And she's pushing me, I told her, saying, go first.
My mum hits the first person, the second person there's coming, you duck, and then you get through the door.
But yeah, third point is no, we're still on the second point, idiot. Sorry, still on the second point. Like sometimes I will text me saying come home when it's late or whatever, and I'll switch off my phone. And before I switch my phone, I see I'm gonna fuck you up or I'm gonna slap you up. Like literally,
yeah, I put my phone on airplane mode. Let's just avoid the text messages when we get home.
So sometimes I'm gonna lie. Do you know what people should do when their mum messages them saying come home? Or before they message you saying come home, yeah, turn off your phone, because when you see the message that they send you, your heart's beating the whole night, you don't even get to enjoy yourself. You're like, shit,
your friends are like, you're right, like, no, this party's dead, man. These times you know you're gonna get banged when you get home.
The third point I want to talk about is confiscating your phone at a certain age. Well, every time in secondary school, me and girl would go, my mum would say, go sleep at 9. Obviously, no one goes to sleep at 9, innit? Obviously, my mum's bedroom's above us, yeah, so obviously, my mum's got quite big legs. We're here running down the stairs to come confiscate our phones, innit? Obviously, me and Peggy had decoys. We had fake phones. The phones worked, but they didn't work. They didn't work, so we gave it to my mum. Basically, my mum would never know.
She never got her phone in there.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Or Peggy will be on the phone at night and make noise, and one will hear it and come confiscate both of us. I'm like, what the fuck would you do that for?
And it was like, me and girl, yeah, were really loud, so like, no matter what, even if we try to be quiet, we're still loud. She can hear what she can shout. She'll knock down on top of the she'll bang down from the top of her room, innit, and we can hear her.
And the thing is, that's how you know, like, phones were keeping us up, because as soon as I took our phone, we were slumped.
Literally.
Like, slumped.
Literally. Also, like, when your mum comes into your room, and then, like, for example, if you're tired, be like, oh, mum, leave me alone, I'm tired. Your mum goes, so you want to disrespect me? Like, you're giving me attitude.
Yeah, but if you're thinking, I'd be quiet, like, just shut up. Peggy goes, what do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't care. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong, I love my mum and that. Like, I love my mum, we have our ups and downs in that. But if I'm tired, like, mum, like, come back later, and like, I don't like. Do you know what it is? I don't like when obviously if Africa's the type of parents where you have to give them respect, so they'll give you respect. But if you don't respect me, why the hell am I gonna respect you, kind of thing? So it comes to the point where, mum, you're trying to wake me up at a certain time, 7 in the morning, trying to bust conversation. If I still wake up at 7 in the morning, you're throwing your wig at me. Like, you're really throwing your wig at me. So,
but like, the thing with that is the fact that me and Peggy as well, because we were always on our phone, we never was on time to school. Like, mum used to get letters saying that she's gonna send to prison, blah blah. Like, she was supposed to go to prison, and we were pissed off that she didn't go.
Sorry, Moscow, my mum was supposed to go to prison. Like, we kept getting letters that my mum was supposed to go to prison because we kept being late. My mum would have big conversations with us, like, in the morning and say, guys, please just go to school. I want to go to prison. Do you want to go to prison?
So we'll be like, you understand what we're upset, we'll feel like, that's my mum, we can't do that to her. Next minute, find something like that.
Next minute, someone messaged me like, hey, Peggy, live meeting Campbell McDonald. Like, yeah, we're there. These times, my mum just told us she's going to go to prison. Like, we literally, it's not we didn't care, we're just young. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, obviously, do you know, we've never seen stuff like that happen. So when they say you want to go to prison, we're like, yeah, whatever.
Literally, so we never kind of took it seriously. Another thing is when your English friends or Jamaican or someone that's not African come to your house, they want to cook African foods, having to open all the windows in your house before they come. Be like, Mum, we don't need to smell this. We're not like the rest of them.
Or not, like, you ready to eat now? Let's eat later. But you don't usually eat. No, we're gonna eat later.
Or when your friends come to your house and your mum's cooked and you know there's not enough food, you don't want to be bad man. You don't want to eat in front of them.
Mum, I'll eat.
Mum, I'll eat later.
To be honest, I don't really care. I don't care. That's the message. She'll give me the food. She'll cook that food with us.
So I remember this one time, my cousin, there's this girl, me and my friend went to my cousin's house, and my aunt must cook African food. Well, basically, it wasn't really African food. It was chicken and some African rice in it, or chicken and chips. So my cousin was like, "No, I want chicken and chips." I was looking at him like, "You don't even eat chicken and chips. What are you talking about?" That kind of thing. He was like, "Shh, I don't want to know that I eat African food." I was thinking, "Listen, Yeah, you're
It is what it is. Be proud.
Yeah, be proud
of
to
your
be African. Like, I know as much as my mum obviously done a lot of things, send us to like be home on time, and like, a lot of stuff she told us to do is like it was all for like the best kind of thing. They don't do it to be bad man. They do it for the best. And then just like sometimes, and then and sometimes just like it's just the way they were brought up, so it's kind of installed in their head. So don't think that my mum just moves mad. Not as the way she was growing up. So if she moves mad, it's because her mum moves mad.
Yeah, and the thing is also about African parents. Well, some African parents, yeah, some of them hide basically. For example, when your friend comes to your house and you're in trouble, some parents will shut up and obviously hold it in until your friends go on. My mum will say, "You're in trouble, basically. You're in trouble. You're pissed. Like, she don't care if your friends are there. All your friends are there to see it. Do you know what I'm trying to say?"
Yeah.
Also, another thing is that everyone's your auntie and uncle. You can have someone white walk into the room. That's your auntie from 2003.
That's your auntie from before you were born. That's your auntie from before you were conceived. Like literally, everyone's your auntie. Everyone's your cousin. Everyone's your auntie. I don't understand. Like literally, we're not related. If you're not my auntie, if you're not my mum's sister, my mum's brother, my dad's brother, my mum's sister, we're not related. We're not related.
You get them friends like, that's my cousin. You're just like, oh, which side? You're like, yeah, it's my dad's side. And later on, you meet their dad, and the dad's like, oh, who's that?
You're thinking, what's going on? Like, do you know what I mean?
But not everyone's related, it's just the African thing. Obviously, you have to say auntie. It doesn't mean they're directly your auntie, but it's just to show respect.
Yeah, like, no, I'm not gonna lie, I have some of my friends that I call my cousins. Like, some of my friends, not all of them, but some of my friends, but that's my cousin. If I've known him for a long time since I've grown up, it's just kind of like a respect thing. Do you get what I'm gonna say? But sometimes they're really not your cousins. A lot of Africans or Jamaicans do it as a cultural thing.
And also another thing about growing up in an African household, they compare you to everyone. You're always compared to people. Oh, your cousin in Ivory Coast, or your cousin in Ghana's got straight A's, blah, blah. It doesn't matter because everyone's got different abilities, do you understand? But what you also don't understand about African people, you're always comparing your children to other people's kids, but you need to think about what your child's also capable of. Don't compare your child to another child. If your other child's been, I don't know, had 10,000 tutors or went to a boarding school, at the end of the day, my mum compares you all the time, but at the end of the day, you didn't give me a tutor. You wasn't the one helping me my homework at night, do you understand? So if your child doesn't have grades that are not that good, sometimes you have to look at yourself and think you're yourself to blame. Do you know what I'm
Exactly. Like, my mum was like the other day, look at Chloe, she hasn't got a baby, she done this, she finished. I saw Chloe bunning herbs the other day. Bunning. What are you telling me now? I want to go.
Yeah,
and then sometimes be careful what you wish for. Cause I won't be like, oh, for example, I wish you don't were like this. Or look at your cousins, they're getting married at a young age. I don't care if they're getting married at a young age. Do they live life? Do they get to experience life? No. Because next minute they'll be getting married, for example, and be getting divorced early because they never got time to experience life. They're probably unhappy in their relationship. Just saying, for example, your parents always wish these other things on you and they want you to be like this or like that, but they don't really know the logic of it. They don't really know what's actually going on. They won't be like, go uni. Do you know how many people, how many of my friends are calling me and be like, Peggy, send me money because they're starving at uni?
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Because they're starving at uni because nobody...
At the end of the day, uni don't mean shit because you can go to uni, get a degree and be on JSA for the rest of your life. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's up to you what you make of yourself. At the end of the day, don't live beyond your means because just because your parents tell you, oh, be a lawyer, be a doctor. If you know you can't do that, don't do it. My friend just dropped out of uni because of her mum told her to do business management and she couldn't do it and she dropped out. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So do what you know you can do. Don't
2 years of $9,000 every single week that you wasted just because you don't say mom to do and now you're in debt.
18 grand.
Sorry, 18 grand. But just because you wanted to do what your mom told you to do, now you dropped out. What's next?
They be part of your African heritage. Obviously, it's what comes along with it. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't fuck like these European people. I was gonna say white people. Good.
Yeah, obviously African people, they always have respect for people. They're always trying to show you the right way, as much as that's the way they were growing up, as much like that's the way they were growing up. If your parents are telling you something, try and westernize it and make it seem like in this generation now. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching.
Amazing, that was so amazing.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please like. Please subscribe. Done. No, you done.